From the moment Kiri steps into the Avatar story, you can feel it. This isn't just another Na'vi kid growing up on Pandora. There's something different about her, something deeper, almost unsettling in the best way. She doesn't just live on Pandora, she feels it, hears it, and in many ways seems to be part of it. Her birth makes no sense, her powers break every rule we know, and by the time Fire and Ash rolls around, it's clear Kiri may be the most important character James Cameron has ever introduced. So today, we're breaking down Kiri's origins, what really happened with Grace's avatar, and why Eywa may have created Kiri for a very specific purpose. Welcome back to Your Nerdy Show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master, and let's dive straight into the mystery of the Child of Eywa.
Hi, Ma. I'm so happy to see you.
Who is Kiri? Kiri Tesuli Kiresiate is unlike any character the Avatar franchise has ever introduced, and that's exactly what makes her story so fascinating. From the moment she appears, there's a sense that Kiri isn't just another Na'vi child growing up in extraordinary times. She feels different, acts different, and most importantly, connects to Pandora in ways that no one else can fully explain. Her journey, spanning Avatar the Way of Water and Avatar Fire and Ash, slowly reveals that Kiri isn't just spiritually gifted, she may be something entirely new, something Eywa herself created for a purpose. Kiri's origins begin with mystery. She is the biological daughter of Grace Augustine's Avatar body, yet she has no father. Raised by Jake Sully and Neytiri as their adopted daughter, Kiri grows up surrounded by love, but also by unanswered questions about who she truly is and why she feels so deeply connected to Eywa. Even as a child, it's clear that her bond with Pandora goes far beyond what the Omaticaya have ever witnessed before.
Who was my father?
The impossible birth of Kiri. Kiri was born in 2155, years after Grace Augustine's death during the events of the first Avatar film. Grace's human body died, but her avatar body remained intact, preserved after the failed consciousness transfer at the Tree of Souls. What no one expected was that this dormant avatar body would later become pregnant. When Norm Spellman conducted tests, the results were shocking. Kiri was born through parthenogenesis, meaning Grace's avatar conceived without fertilization. Genetically, Kiri is an exact match to Grace's avatar, a perfect clone rather than a traditional child. The implication is enormous. During Grace's connection to the Tree of Souls, Eywa seemingly planted a seed within the avatar body. This was not resurrection, and it wasn't reincarnation either. Kiri is not Grace reborn, despite sharing her DNA and being portrayed by Sigourney Weaver. Instead, she is something closer to a daughter shaped directly by Eywa, born through Grace, but not defined by her. This alone sets Kiri apart from every other Na'vi and Avatar in existence. She is naturally born, not grown in a lab. She has no human driver, and yet she carries the genetic blueprint of one of the humans who loved Pandora more deeply than almost anyone else.
Am I different?
Growing up different among the Na'vi. From an early age, Kiri knows she's different, even if she doesn't fully understand why. She spends much of her time around Grace's old avatar body, watching video logs and trying to piece together a connection to the woman she instinctively calls Mom. When others joke about Norm being her father, Kiri reacts with disgust, not just because it's wrong, but because the truth is far stranger than anyone realizes. Her connection to Eywa manifests early. She can feel the planet, hear it, and sense its living network in ways that even trained Tsahiks struggle to do. This sensitivity makes her both special and isolated. While her siblings love her, Kiri often feels like an outsider, quietly wondering why she can't just be normal. That question becomes even heavier after the Sully family flees to Awa'atlu during the Second Pandoran War. The Metkaina clan accepts them reluctantly, and Kiri immediately becomes a target of suspicion. Ronal, the Metkaina Tsahik, openly questions Kiri's legitimacy as a Na'vi after noticing her 5 fingers, branding her as carrying demon blood. For Kiri, this moment cuts deep. It's not just about her hands, it's about her identity.
Are weak. You'll be slow in the water.
Awakening in the reef. Life among the Metcaina changes Kiri in unexpected ways. The ocean fascinates her. The reefs, the fish, and the tulkun awaken something joyful and spiritual within her. While others struggle to adapt, Kiri seems enchanted, almost at home in the water, despite being forest-born. She bonds quickly with sea life, even displaying the ability to influence schools of fish, something Ronal notices with quiet concern. Yet the bullying doesn't stop. Aonung and his friends harass Kiri, calling her a freak and questioning her right to call herself Navi. Loak defends her, Neteyam steps in, and Kiri tries to laugh it off, but the pain lingers. Later, she asks Netiri a question that reveals just how deeply this all affects her. Why can't she be normal? Netiri has no answer, because the truth is that Kiri was never meant to be normal.
What does the Great Mother want from me?
The Spirit Tree and the Seizure. Kiri's story takes a dramatic turn at the Cove of the Ancestors. When she connects to the Metcaina Spirit Tree during an eclipse, she experiences a vision unlike anything seen before. She meets Grace. They embrace. For Kiri, it's the confirmation she's been searching for, proof that her mother is real and that her connection isn't imagined. But when Kiri asks the most important question of all, who her father is, the vision collapses. Kiri is violently ripped away and suffers a severe seizure, nearly drowning in the process. The incident leaves everyone shaken, especially Jake, who fears that Kiri's connection to Eywa may actually be dangerous. Norm suggests a scientific explanation, theorizing that Kiri's experiences may be a form of epilepsy triggered by neural overload. Max warns that another seizure underwater could kill her, but even science can't fully explain what's happening. Kiri's scans show no damage, only heightened activity. It's as if her mind is struggling to process something far greater than itself. Power born of Eywa. Despite the risks, Kiri's bond with Eywa continues to grow. When the RDA threatens the Tulkun and Payakan is hunted, Kiri's abilities escalate dramatically. During an underwater chase, she calls upon Eywa in a moment of pure instinct. The ocean responds. Plants entangle enemies. Sea life turns against the humans. Kiri doesn't just connect to Pandora, she commands it. This moment confirms that Kiri's power isn't learned or trained, it's innate. She doesn't always understand what she's doing until after it happens. Eywa acts through her, using her as a conduit. Her capture aboard the Sea Dragon only reinforces how central she is to the conflict. Even Recon Quaritch recognizes her value as leverage. Yet it's also during this chaos that Kiri continues to show compassion, concern for Spider, and emotional depth beyond her years. Grief, loss, and resolve. Neteyam's death marks another turning point for Kiri. Grief deepens her connection to Eywa, but also her sense of responsibility. At his funeral, riding alongside Spider, Kiri feels both loss and belonging. She may not fully understand what she is, but she knows who she loves. That bond is tested again in Avatar, Fire, and Ash. When Spider nearly suffocates during their encounter with the Manquan, Kiri acts without hesitation. She connects her Q to the land and uses Eywa's power to alter Spider's biology, allowing him to breathe Pandora's air. This act is unprecedented. Kiri doesn't just heal, she changes life itself. Varang's dismissal of Eywa's authority only highlights the divide between those who live in harmony with Pandora and those who reject it. Even when captured, Kiri wields Eywa's will, using living plants as weapons to escape. Her power is no longer so, it's undeniable.
I'll kill you!
The truth revealed in Fire and Ash. Avatar Fire and Ash finally gives Kiri the answers she's been seeking. She learns the truth of her birth, that she is genetically identical to Grace's avatar and has no father. Instead of bringing peace, the revelation initially hurts her even more. To Kiri, it confirms her worst fear, that she really is a freak. But Jake's reassurance grounds her. She may be different, but she is loved. She is his daughter, regardless of biology. This emotional anchor allows Kiri to stop seeing her uniqueness as a curse and begin understanding it as purpose. The film also confirms what many suspected. Kiri is not just gifted, she is chosen. Runal herself names her as such, acknowledging that Kiri's bond with Eywa surpasses that of any psyche. By the film's end, Kiri finally reaches Eywa directly, coming face to face with the consciousness of Pandora itself. The Child of Eywa. The implication of Kiri's journey is profound. She is not merely connected to Eywa. She is an extension of Eywa's will. Conceived through Grace, shaped by Pandora, and raised among the Na'vi, Kiri represents a bridge between worlds, biology and spirit, past and future. Her seizures, once feared as weakness, now seem like growing pains. Her mind and body are adjusting to a level of connection no being was ever meant to handle easily. Yet with every trial, Kiri grows stronger, more confident, and more aligned with Eywa's purpose. By the end of Fire and Ash, it's clear that Kiri's role in the Avatar saga is only beginning. She is not a reincarnation, not a clone in the traditional sense, and not merely a gifted child. She is something entirely new, a living embodiment of Pandora's consciousness, a chosen one, born not of a father, but of Eywa herself.
Spread your fire across the world. You need me.
Our nerdy thoughts. Kiri's story isn't just about where she came from, it's about what Pandora needs her to become. From a birth that defies science to powers that even the psyche struggle to understand, Kiri stands at the center of Eywa's future. As the conflict on Pandora continues to grow, one thing is clear: Kiri isn't just part of the story anymore. She is the story. And whatever Eywa has planned next, it's going to change everything we thought we knew about the Na'vi forever.
What is that always? No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.